morning. It's going to be a good morning for sure. Here's the scoop. Today, Sheila is, we got a new vehicle. We traded off our wonderful Lexus RCF sports car with 468 horsepower to a wonderful, wonderful Ford Explorer Sport. Now, I'm a Ford fan, always been a Ford fan. I don't know what today brings, peeps. It's early. Your boy Todd had to get out of bed at 8 o'clock. Now he's picking his wife up. We're taking the good old Ford Explorer Sport to a place called KC Trends here in Kansas City. Remarkable story by Chad. Started this business when he was like 16 years old, and now it's a multi-million-dollar business. He sells rims and wheels around the world, does a lot of custom work. So we're taking the good old Ford Explorer Sport in so it can be worked on and have a little class added to it today. So that's what we're working on this morning. My wife, I'm dropping that off and then taking her to work. And then the day begins. I have no idea what this day holds. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. So we're gonna do some before and afters of the Ford Explorer Sport. So we have that to compare with when it's all finished. It should take 2 days to get this up to speed. Stupid, I guess, yeah. But let's see what it looks like now, and then we'll see what it looks like in 2 days. Say goodbye, dear.
Goodbye. Thanks for taking me to work, Dad.
Yeah, whatever.
Bye.
All right. What a day. All right, so I started this whole day with the idea that I was going to do this crazy vlog. I had this awesome idea, and I dropped my wife off from work. I turned the camera on, started, to shoot stuff, and then I realized I had these chain of events that happened, and not all of them were fabulous. What it did was it completely derailed what I wanted to do today. But yet I still wanted to make a vlog today. It's just something that I wanted to do, is try to make a vlog every single day for the month of October, call it Vlogtober type scenario, and then it dawned on me. There's many times that I am trying to create content, and many of us are, but unfortunately we get writer's block, or the world hits us and derails us from the message we're getting ready to tell. And so I think that became my idea for the rest of the day, is like, how can I articulate what my day was like when all this other stuff happened? I don't really want to go into the details of that because it really is irrelevant, because I didn't get to create anything that I wanted to create. And sometimes it's not going to be happy, and sometimes it's not going to be real and authentic like you really truly want it to be. And honestly, when it just comes down to it, by the end of the day, you just need to create something. That's how a lot of us are wired. We're all creating content, and maybe 100 or 200, or maybe if we're lucky 1,000 to 10,000 people may see the content, because we're just trying to create. We've been made to create. We're not creating, hopefully one day become this humongous YouTube sensation. Honestly, I'd say 98% of us are creating because we just love to create. We have a message that we want to tell and a story we want to tell, and so therefore it just is how we're wired. We become influencers in our communities due to the fact is that we want to create content and tell stories that are around it. So my vlog yesterday that I posted with my Uncle Lee, and the vlog before that, I was looking back at those today, thinking, the stories were great, the content was great, the editing took me a while, but the fact is that I just wanted to create something that I wanted to share. And so I think that's how I'm going to end this today. All my great grandiose plans turned into naught, and turned into me just sitting here with the video camera sharing how my day completely got derailed. If you feel that way, I think there's a way that you can turn that to a positive spin. And at some point, maybe I'll share with you all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. I think a lot of us are trying to live this life that it looks awesome on the outside, but honestly, we're all just struggling a little bit. Maybe we just need to be a little more real and authentic in our vlogs. But have fun doing it too. So I enjoy creating content. I enjoy the fact that someday down the road you might be seeing this and you might find a little inspiration saying, you know what, I can relate to that guy. Instead of just trying to create content for likes and subscriptions, Maybe you just create content that's from the heart, and that content might inspire somebody to create something, a masterpiece later down the road that they can point back at you and say, you know, when I saw Todd's vlog that day when everything went completely wrong, that inspired me to do this, and it blows up to 5 or 8 or 10 million views. And quite honestly, it's these messed up, stupid days that sometimes are probably the best days to create the content in the long run, because you don't know who it's going to affect. Just rambling thoughts in my head, peeps. Love this view right now. Sorry, the vlog took a turn and I went quiet from about 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. trying to think of how I was going to create the content, and this is what you get. Sometimes this is good enough. Peace out. See you tomorrow.